Hey, welcome to Crypt Couch. I'm Michael.
Shit.
Skylar's got water in his mouth very conveniently.
Yeah, the wrong time to take a sip.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was coming, but I was like, I can get a sip in. I'll be fine.
Come back here, bird. Come back here, you little bastard.
Is he-
Where'd it go? God, I don't know where he went. I don't know if he even has anything interesting to say. What does this tree say? For shy... Oh, that's right. That is
Nope, just keep going.
really awkward advice.
Do you want to eat chicken?
Hello, deer. It's a deer. It's just
Follow
got-
me,
yeah.
should I?
Stand back and watch. Donk.
What the fuck,
Donk.
dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, buddy. I guess.
What did you think? I hope this helped. Sure.
Do you like it?
The Master's emblems are all over the world. They are fairly difficult to find. Collect all 8 emblems will not require ships. That's... Oh.
Uh-huh. This is torpedo all over
Collect all 8 emblems will not require gems when using magic. This will make fighting much easier. If you collect all 8, bring them to me. So that will, as it said, if I get all of that, I'll get like I'll get a thing that allows me to use magic. God, come on, bird.
Yeah, I thought that bird was dead originally.
Yeah. Okay. So to get to that bird, that's why. Okay. So
Does that bird actually have a thing?
I don't remember. Damn it.
Oh, you at least have the strategy down now.
It's
Get some
interesting
birds.
to like have.
Eat some soup tonight with bird in it. God damn it.
So it's interesting to have something like this where it asks you to like move slowly or quietly from X direction, where
Which
like
is like not an aspect of the
yeah,
game at
like,
all.
this isn't, it's not like I can press a. Okay.
Crouch to sneak. Man, he just immediately takes off.
Okay, he might actually go somewhere that's easier to approach him. Okay, there it is.
Secondary location.
Yeah. There. Creeping up.
Do you
on the
actually have to
bird.
creep up on him?
Probably not. Fuck.
Wow.
Well.
Well, you might as well just make him run from that spot
Yeah.
now.
Well,
Really?
please don't sneak up behind me, but the tree told me to, man. Well, I guess it's okay. I have something special for you. The red hot mirror.
It's red hot because you're so spicy.
I'm a hot little angel.
Is there actually an item for every slot here?
I think so, because like the emblems, like here's emblem A, and they move.
Go all
There's
over
eight.
the
There's
place.
8 of them, and then there's 3 of these things. There's all of the stones. I think there's also like a bracelet that does. There's another bracelet. I think I just selected no item at all.
And I'm so sorry. I'm moving the mic a little bit.
That's fine.
Okay. I noticed I'm sitting real far back from
Nah,
it.
you're good. You're good.
So-
I'll just have to like boost you to like horrible levels when I do the editing.
Like, that's how it sounds.
Yeah, we have to go back through and get the other 2 red hot items, which that feels like there must have been a different translation of that item. Well, okay, it does.
So you mean to tell me that they didn't have a brand deal with Mike's Red Hots?
No, Skylar, no, they didn't.
But they might have.
No,
But
I feel like I shouldn't have to, in a single recording session, feel the need to get rid of you more than once. We're at 2. We're at 2.
when we get to 3,
We get to 3, I'm going to do nothing. I mean, you know this. I know this. Just going to run into snakes.
we just don't have the commitment that these snakes have.
No. But there's 2 other red hot items, which something I talked to mentioned. And then when you get all 3 of those, you get... you actually have to get the magic that it unlocks to complete the game.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, okay. Huh.
The very last magic spell is required for the end of the game.
Does that like make the last guy vulnerable or something?
Actually, all of the final equipment is required for the end of the game, because if you don't... there's a certain section in the final stage where if you don't have the armor, you take it's gonna appear on top of
Hey, I was just trying to figure out if you were level 20 or 28, and now I know.
Definitely 20, because you have to be 22 to use that. That sword we got earlier.
Not mad at you. That seemed like a hard trap to get by without getting poked.
Nah, it was mostly just dumb.
You released a maid and the East Cottage.
You released Versailles
Well,
on the ground.
I always like that it's like you released a this and then like everything else shows up too.
Emblem B.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Man,
just
Mega Man eat your heart out.
What?
Well, you just walk right over those spikes like it's nothing.
Oh yeah, that's God. Mega Man and spikes.
Yeah, like Mega Man would be crapping his pants right now.
Yeah, you're like not the spikes. If my toe hits them, I die. Because we may have gone over that in Mega Man X, but that is a thing that has always driven me nuts. And I mean, I get it from a platformer standpoint. Like, you need to have danger zones or whatever. But like, just
like on a highway.
I feel like at some point it must have just been like an inside joke, it's just very memey, like the idea like, yeah, spikes kill Mega Man. Like at some point they had to realize that this was like a super silly thing.
And just kept it.
Yeah, and just left it in there because it was kind of staple to the series. But yeah, that was just always something that got on my nerves. It's like, okay, this robot that can withstand laser blasts and fire and
tortoise missiles.
Literally spikes, like in Mega Man 3. If we ever play Mega Man 3, I am sure I will bring this up again. But Needle Man
almost dropped water.
Shoots spikes. And it's like, okay, guys, like, how is that not Mega Man's, like, chief enemy? Because spikes kill him immediately.
God, the way they make those balls move, they're actually kind of, like, I know it's just a ball, but it looks kind of awesome. Oh, hi, ghosts.
Bye, ghosts.
Goddamn family reunion up in here.
Yup.
It's like Disney's a haunted mansion.
They all kind of look like the, that guy.
That dude is fab. I like him.
That guy rocks.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another
Kill him and
sprite
steal his code.
What? Damn, man. What is wrong with you? We're trying to save the world, dude. Rogue to the core.
I had nothing else to that. Just
No, you're just homicide and theft.
Yeah. Just be sure not to get blood on the coat.
My God, I am having some trouble there.
Yeah, wow. We're gonna get you! I expected them all three to just come at you.
Oh, hi.
What?
Doop.
What did you do? Oh.
Doop. just not
I
triggering.
didn't initially see the...
Oh, well, yeah, it's
orb.
right there. This seems like the greatest thing in the world. To not be impaled.
And Womp released a spear. Ah!
Save Dr. Leo. He must be in the prison of the left tower. That's great.
The left... Come on, man. It's the west quadrant. Like, get it right.
Well,
King Majid's gonna be pissed. Oh, now you're fucked. 2 balls at once.
Nope. I am
Why aren't they
doing
moving?
just... Because I haven't triggered their,
Radius?
Yeah.
Fair
Doink.
enough.
Doink. That was, what is it, Final Fantasy VIII, the Tonberries? Like, that was where... There's the left tower. That's where, like, the Tonberries first started saying doink. Like, they would... If you don't know what a Tonberry is from Final Fantasy, it's the little, like, weird, like, kind of frog toad looking thing.
They're kind of cute.
Yeah, they got, like, a green head, but, like, a fishtail that comes out from underneath, like, a little brown coat. And they're about, like, knee high. But they're also horrifying because they have a lantern and a butcher knife. And they kind of like just slowly creep towards you. But in Final Fantasy VIII, they would actually like say doink when they stabbed you, which was just like the most hilarious thing because they doinked and then you just immediately died. Okay.
They doinked and you immediately died.
Yeah, that Yeah, that's a thing I said.
Yep.
We're just gonna go with that.
There's
okay, somewhere.
Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
There it is.
thought he is holding something.
Harp string.
Oh.
We had somebody.
How are you supposed to know that was there?
You know, that's so I think somebody in the village or in the town actually
Would tell you,
makes
okay.
a comment about like somebody who was imprisoned down here.
A common thing with some of these adventure games where like you kind of had to talk to everybody to figure out.
Yes, and actually that was something I was going to bring up because and this especially because I was playing Zelda earlier today. That was something that was kind of on my mind. Don't talk to me. I'm guarding the castle. What castle, man? Like, do you see? This is what you're guarding, asshole. So, and this is actually something, you know, when I mentioned wanting to do a longer form design discussion on Zelda, like, I think The Legend of Zelda for its time was a fairly well designed game, but there are definitely some issues.
Oh, she's got a cool dress.
Yeah, this is the soldiers' dormitory. I am taking care of them. Same thing. So for its time, The Legend of Zelda was really good, but there are some things that I think are kind of dodgy and questionable. I have a friend who once disobeyed King Magrid. He wanted to save Dr. Leo. He was taken to the torture room in the first basement and never came back. This harp string is a birthday present from my friend. I am able to play great music with this string. He always told me I could. So that's the guy that... So
Got it.
And he also says the first basement, so you know to like look around.
Yeah. And you kind of know where the torture...
Yeah.
Isn't it that building that had the harp person?
It was.
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to go. I couldn't remember if I released any other buildings first. But yeah, that's kind of a weird thing about a lot of this is there was an element to it that was just look around and explore. It looked like Slinky.
Slinky, Slinky.
Anytime I think of Slinky, I'm sorry, like the Ren and Stimpy log song gets stuck in my head because that's what it's a reference to. It's like what rolls downstairs alone or in pairs rolls over your neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack. It fits on your back. It's log, log, log.
Fair enough.
One of the soldiers betrayed the king. He is trying to escape with Dr. Leo.
He didn't make it.
I am a guard, but I am tired of my job. I came here to relax. While listening to the guard, Edwomp sees a card under the guard's feet, but Edwomp can't get it because the guard is standing on it.
Fucking crisis of the century over here.
Oh, that's a harp string. I promise to use it carefully if you give it to me. Thank you very much. Please sit and listen to my music. Thank you very much for coming. Actually, the music does change here.
Oh, does it?
Oh, before I play some music, let me tell you my story. I fell in love just once in my 24 years. It was when I visited a mine town, Grass Valley. When I was injured, there was a girl who took care of me. I couldn't tell her my true feelings, though. The girl's name was something like Lisa. Okay, I know her. The music I am going to play now is a song that I wrote for her.
Lisa!
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Whoa, that's a creepy smile.
It's just like that mouth. I mean, I get that they're trying to make him sing, but it's just like, oh God.
Well, hey, the guard stepped off the card or whatever. Or it's just stuck to his shoe, I don't know.
His mouth, man, like that's just...
How you doing?
Wow, wow, wow. Gulping flies. Edwomp found a card.
I feel like the guards seem to be leaving you alone for the most part.
Yeah, I mean...
Didn't they have a problem with you prior?
No, that guy's just patrolling. I mean, it's just...
I'm thinking of like a cutscene with Dr. Leo.
Yeah, yeah. So that other architect built a wall down here after...
Oh.
Just like his cousin or whatever, uncle or whatever it was. But to your earlier question about like having to talk to people, yes, that's effectively what you had to do. But you know how games handled it was kind of, and we'll see this as we play more games. You know, from especially if when we start going back to like NES games. That's the platinum card. I'm sorry. I found a membership card to the left tower.
Okay. They have membership.
Look at these little shredders.
Those dudes look cool.
This dude, like, I always thought of Shredder because of, like, the purple.
Oh, that's why you called him Shredder. I was like,
yeah.
Shredder.
No, like Ninja Turtle
I
Shredder.
I see it.
Like, Like these guys kind of rip. Like they got my sword arc basically.
Yeah, they're not here to fucking play with you. It's like, let me at him. Fucking.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. But
What is that from?
it's from Turtles. It's Shredder.
Oh,
Tonight I dine on Edwomp soup.
I can't like stay focused on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now for some reason.
Well, next time on Crit Couch, we're gonna try not to become Edwomp soup.
And I have more turtle crises.